t-shirt that says, "Good for you." I think I say that phrase too. All right, we're going to start off and do a couple awards real quick before we have a couple encore pieces here. The first award that is going to get presented is probably one of the most important awards that this band gives out every single year in honor of a student who's part of this program and a member of our percussion section. So I'm going to pass this off for our Rhett Lundy percussion award.
Thank you, Mr. Grayson. Good evening. My name is Vicki Lundy. I'm here to present Mayor Beat Live On, the Rhett P. Lundy Drumline Award, commemorating the memory of the late Rhett Lundy, presented annually since 2014. Quoting one of the characters from the pilot episode of NBC's This Is Us, take the sourest of lemons that life has to offer and try to turn it into something resembling lemonade. In presenting this award in my son's memory, a privilege I cherish, I've tried making lemonade from the sourest of life's lemons. Mayor Beat Live On, the Rhett P. Lundy Drumline Award is open to freshmen, sophomore, and juniors for the advancement of percussion skills and recognizes the students' character, musical, and academic accomplishments and their contributions to drumline. First, I wish to extend a heartfelt thank you to Mr. Grayson. Your support is instrumental in ensuring Rhett's Beat lives on and his legacy is celebrated and remembered. Rhett was my youngest son, a member of the class of 2016, and proud to be a part of the Storm Drumline. He was a freshman when he died unexpectedly in his sleep May 15, 2013, from cardiac arrhythmia resulting from myocarditis. Most often caused by a virus, myocarditis is poorly understood, often undiagnosed, is an inflammation of the heart muscle and can rapidly progress to heart failure and death. I encourage you to visit myocarditisfoundation.org and educate yourselves about this disease. While the smog of grief has lifted in the years since, his absence has left a permanent hole. Rhett was an amazing son, brother, and friend. While Rhett's natural spirit was a gift, he was a reflection of so much more. He personified exuberance, radiated happiness, and embraced life. His kindness and genuine warmth, one of his most endearing qualities, was bundled with a silly sense of humor, a contagious smile, and daily jovial laughter, and his musical talent and cheerful personality lifted everyone's spirit. He was a devoted friend and he loved drumming. This passion is why Mayor Beat Live On, the Rhett P. Lundy Drumline Award was established and has been an integral part of learning to live in the shadow of my son's death. Funding was provided by donations received following his untimely death and remains the primary financial backing today. Previous year's recipients received a partial scholarship for drumline camp and 3 months of drum lessons at Heather's Drum and Percussion Studio. In recent years, recipients are invited to use their discretion in determining the best ways scholarship funds can be applied toward enhancing percussion skills. Before I announce the recipient, I'd like to share just a few of the requirements. The ideal candidate must demonstrate discipline and persistence toward being the best player they can be, have the heart of a servant, is a team player, dedicated to making the band and the drumline succeed, shows leadership skills, is helpful and supportive of others, works well with all members of the band, respected by peers, teachers, and the band director, has a humble attitude and willingness to improve, is responsible, reliable, and resilient, adapting to change quickly, illustrates musicianship with the creativity and a passion for music, and most importantly, enjoys drumming. This award represents not only a talent and a love for music, but also a kind and generous spirit and a desire to help and inspire others in the same manner Rhett did. Additionally, each candidate must complete an online survey. Completion of the questionnaire demonstrates initiative, aspiration, and dedication, a vital component to the selection process. The honest integrity and character demonstrated by every applicant and the responses is inspiring, and all are deserving of this recognition. Please join me in congratulating the recipient of Mayor Beat Live On, the Rhett P. Lundy Drumline Award for the 2021-2022 school year to Matthew Kleba.
couple awards that we're going to give out. A few of these we gave out already at the last concert with Varsity Band and Concert Band. All of these awards were voted on by the students. So during class, they had a chance to vote for their peers and honor fellow members of the band with the different awards. I'll real quick go through these. We have outstanding awards for each one of the classes, freshmen, sophomore, juniors, and seniors. We have the most improved award for each one of the classes, freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors. We have a service award, which goes to a student or students who have done outstanding service to the South Elgin bands. We have a leadership award that goes to students who have shown outstanding leadership. A marcher award, they had to remember all the way back to marching season, for a couple students who they felt were the strongest marchers. We had the Spirit Award, which kind of goes to the cheerleaders of the band program, students that always have a great positive attitude. We have 3 Goofy Awards that we gave out. And the first one is the Perpetual Freshman Award, which goes to any sophomore through senior student who kind of always acts like a freshman. We have the Forgotten Instrument Award, which goes to students whose instruments spend many lonely nights in the band lockers here at the school, or maybe they forget to bring them to school oftentimes. And the last Goofy Award is the Least Likely to Hit Their Spot Award, which goes to students in marching band who maybe the whole band was over here and they were still over here, or the band was headed that way and they were going that way, or they tended to have a lot of collisions. And then, all right, so let me award these. There are some students that have already won these because they were in the other ensembles, but try not to screw this up. All right, so I will read these off. They already received their award, but the Outstanding Freshman Award went to both Amy and Emmett. For the Outstanding Sophomore Award, we had 2 students who were almost a dead tie here for this one. And so the Outstanding Sophomore Award goes to both Emma G. and Brandon B. I'm going to keep flying through these things so it don't take too long. The next one is the Outstanding Junior Award. Again, we had 2 students that were super close on this. I don't think one of them is here today, but the 2 students that split the Outstanding Junior Award are Jacob C. and Taylor P. Outstanding Senior Award, again, 2 students that were super close, goes to Andrew G. and Colin V. Award, we had 3 students that were really close on this. 2 of them already received it, DW and JJ. And the final winner of the Most Improved Freshman Award is Ryan S. The Most Improved Sophomore Award goes to both Brandon B. and Beck M. The Most Improved Junior Award goes to both Matthew K. and Christopher A. And the Most Improved Senior Award goes to Andrew H. and Noah T. The Service Award, we had 3 students really close. 2 of them already received it, Nicholas H. and Connor S. And our final Service Award goes to Annie T. Our Leadership Award goes to both Jacob C. and Colin V. The Outstanding Marcher Award goes to, don't sit down too quick, Jacob C. and Michael L. Now our 3 Goofy Awards. The first one is the Perpetual Freshman Award. 1 student already won this, Christopher, and the second Perpetual Freshman is Jacob L. Apparently he was campaigning for that. Went to students in the Varsity Band and Concert Band. The Forgotten Instrument Award went to both Max and Brendan. And the least likely to hit their spot award, 1 section managed to take this, both Tripp and Eric. These are given out to seniors. Most schools in this country do them, and there are plaques in the band room, and their names will be put on these plaques to live at the school forever. These awards are students that have just really shown exemplary musicianship, leadership, and everything kind of put together throughout the year. The first one is the Leonard Bernstein Award, and I think the student that is winning this is very, very fitting for this. He picked up a new instrument actually for our Bernstein piece and has done an outstanding job throughout this year. Always had a great positive attitude and has been just an outstanding musician on the clarinet. This goes to Joshua G. The next one is the Director Award. This goes more importantly to someone who's shown great leadership to the band program, and somebody who is not just someone who's helpful to the director, assistant director, percussion instructor, but also someone who's been helpful to all of their peers and always just cheers people on. And so the Director Award goes to Annie. The next award is the Gilmore Award, great band director in this country around the turn of the century. And this award is kind of used as a award for just an outstanding musician in the program, somebody who's gone above and beyond. This student you got to hear play just an absolutely wicked solo on the last concert. And really has shown exemplary playing. Has just had positive attitude, is loved by all the students, and this goes to Andrew Clark. Award we're going to give out today. There are a bunch of jazz awards, both ones that students voted on and ones that are national awards on the plaque, but we will save those for tomorrow for our jazz concert. Hopefully you'll come and join us for our final hurrah of jazz. This award is the John Phillips Sousa Award. This award is the original of the national awards. It is recognized. You can find a list of students who have won this award online going back. This school is not as old, but many schools have this award going back to the 50s. And this is the most prestigious award that you can win as a high school student in the band program. This student has, well, it's hard to describe this. He's just been absolutely amazing throughout this entire year. Always is coming in to help, asking questions, helping out peers, learning new instruments, sitting in on new ensembles, finding every single possible opportunity he can to be part of this band program, to help his peers, to cheer them on, to do extra events, to win talent show awards, to even be so into music that he's made the scary step to decide that he wants to teach music in the future. And this award goes to Colin Van. As a teacher, there's always going to be some students that you'll remember forever. I can think back to some kids that I had in my first year of teaching. And there are some just absolutely fantastic students on this stage that I will never forget. Some of these seniors have been just absolutely outstanding and great students. Without taking too long, I want to recognize each one of these seniors just for a second so you can see them and congratulate them on their great 4 years of high school band here at South Elgin. They had a bumpy ride, I guess to say the least, with COVID in the middle, pushing through that, staying dedicated to the program, doing virtual performances, coming back for in-person / not in-person concerts, and pushing through this year and helping continue on traditions and teach young musicians and really excel these ensembles to a whole new level. And so I've just been really impressed with all of these students. The first student is a member of the concert band. I don't know if he's out here in the audience today, but Colin is one of the trumpet players in concert band and has done just a fantastic job. Are you out there, Colin? Stand up if you are. No, maybe not. Next, I'll recognize some of our seniors in the symphonic band. If you guys would stand up when it comes to your time, and I'll try to move out of the way. All right, so symphonic band seniors. First one, if you'll stand up, Andy is our bass clarinet player. Next student, a member of the flute section and also one of our section leaders this year, Sophia. Another one of our flutes and also the other co-section leader of the flute section, Michael. There was a student I was looking for to hit the bass drum hard. One of our percussionists back there, Will. Next student plays the tenor saxophone, also played in the musical pit band this year, and is also one of our section leaders, Lauren. The student was already very, very excited today. Trombone player both in symphonic band and in jazz, Jake. And we got 3 trumpet players here. Whenever they pass each other, there's never a opportunity missed to shake hands. One of our first sophomore symphonic band senior trumpets is Evan. Next senior trumpet is Julius. And last but not least, the man, Augie. Now we got a boatload of seniors here in our wind ensemble. This first senior alto saxophone player also played alto and bari in jazz, and one of our drum majors, Olivia. Another one of our altos, also alto in jazz, Hayden. Another student, he did a lot this year, alto saxophone, wind ensemble, alto and jazz, played sax in the musical pit band, and one of our section leaders, Alex. And our last alto senior, also a co-section leader, Chloe. I met the student as a baritone, and now he plays the bassoon or bazooka, Noah. We got 2 clarinet seniors, one of them, and both are section leader. First one clarinet and wind ensemble, and section leader, Andrew. Other senior clarinet plays bari and jazz, clarinet in the musical pit band, and other co-section leader, Josh. Our wind ensemble euphonium player and trombone player in the musical pit band, Joshua. We got a whole flock of flutes here. First one, flute player in the wind ensemble, and one of our drum majors, Abby. Another senior flute and wind ensemble, Riley. Another senior flute and wind ensemble, Kristen. And last but not least, wind ensemble flute, Allison. Our oboe player / English horn player and plays tenor in the jazz band, Annie. three great percussionists back there. First percussionist in the wind ensemble, one of our co-section leaders, Anna. Another senior back there, make sure you stand up, Joe! And last senior percussionist also plays the kit and jazz band, Colin. And the Barry, Can't forget about the Barry. We are graduating our entire wind ensemble trombone section. First wind ensemble trombone is Aiden. Our next trombone, also trombone in jazz and playing guitar in the musical pit band, John. Our next trombone also plays trombone in jazz and one of our drum majors, Carly. Our next trombone plays guitar in jazz band and is one of our section leaders of the trombones, Nick. And last but not least, trombone player and wind ensemble in jazz and also one of the co-section leaders, Izzy. We got three trumpet players. First one, trumpet and wind ensemble, trumpet in jazz, and trumpet in the musical pit band, Eric. Our next trumpet, trumpet and wind ensemble, trumpet in jazz, trumpet in the musical pit band, and one of our trumpet section leaders, Andrew. Not least trumpet, also one of our drum majors, Kyle. And our last senior, who plays the best instrument ever created, the tuba, also plays bass in jazz, bass in the musical pit, and our tuba section leader, Owen. All right, we got two fun encores for you here. The first one is...
We actually have one more thing we would like to do. As senior tradition, we have a director's gift. Could Mrs. Grayson also come up to the stage? You have put in this year to give us a good band experience and pick out great music for us to play. So we have flowers from Mrs. Grayson, who also put in tons of time working with the drum line.
have
to show the
show?
audience.
All right. Thank you. A picture of all of the seniors that I can put up behind my desk. Thank you. And there's more. A t-shirt that says, "Good for you." I think I say that phrase too much. And an envelope. For a $100 gift card, let us entertain you. Thank you so much. I don't know if they're out there, but they definitely deserve a round of applause. Mr. Bob Winstein worked with our drummers